Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back, my glorious bannerman, to the next installment of my Dwarven campaign for Total War Warhammer. So, apologies there hasn't been a video up in, I guess a good couple days now. I've just been so busy moving back from university to where I'm from and bringing all my stuff back and getting ready for graduation, which is tomorrow and stuff. It's just mean that my week has been really busy, so I haven't really had time to go ahead and get you guys out videos. However, I think by Thursday or Friday, probably maybe when this video goes up, I should be back to normal. I should be back to my weekly, my daily videos of just, battles, campaign parts, and just mod spotlights and all that lovely stuff. I should be back to normal probably within the end of this week for sure. So hopefully you guys have stuck with me through that, and I really appreciate all the support and all the love I've been getting on all my videos. It's really awesome. But yeah, summer holidays are right around the corner, and I can't wait just to be pumping out content for all you guys on your summer holidays, just enjoying the summer. It should be really awesome, and I can't wait. So back to this campaign again. I haven't actually gone ahead and named any units because, as I was saying, I'm so busy at the moment these past couple days. Well, really this past week I've just been super busy, so I haven't named any of these extra units anything new. As well as that, this is the first time I've actually set up my computer and set up my sound stuff, so the audio might be really crappy. I'm currently recording with just one iPhone headphone in my ear because the other one's broken because I haven't got my headset yet. So yeah, this isn't the best high production let's play right now, but don't worry, I'll be back to normal, as I said, within the week. So yeah, back to this Dwarven campaign. I haven't renamed any units, however I will make sure I do that probably in the next 1 or 2 episodes, depending on how much time I get before I record the next one. But yeah, it should be definitely done before the next 2, I would say, for sure. So this dude, who is this? This is Gotrick, is actually pretty close to getting Hardy, which is nice, even though Hardy doesn't really do much whatsoever. And I mean, Trainer, Drill Master is pretty good, giving him the training ability or training action, allow him to actually just buff up our troops whilst he's in the army, which I guess is a really useful trait to have, because he can just start, improving the quality of these troops when he goes back to fill in, which will be really nice. Yeah, I'll probably even send him back next turn just to go ahead and start training up Thorgrim's army, putting him through some drills. But look at this, the Bloodhorn Marksmen are already up to golden experience, or at least one of them are. That's naughty. They're just going to be so good, especially the great weapon quarrelers as well are going to be super strong, which is awesome to see. Ungrim last episode was just chilling. I think he actually did defeat an army. Yeah, you can see he's actually been in a battle. I think they actually went ahead and destroyed this province. Yeah, you can see right here. They actually went ahead and attacked it. I'll go ahead and repair that. And that obviously meant that they actually destroyed a level of the city as well, which is kind of a shame. But because they attacked that, it meant that Ungrim could go ahead and slaughter the army. So that's one less, what are these guys? The Bjornling army? Yeah, one less Bjornling army to deal with. So enough of that intro, let's go ahead and just move straight into the episode. Sorry, it was a pretty long intro. As well as that, I haven't recorded in 4 or 5 days, so my commentary is always a little bit rusty as I get back into it. Now this is a pretty nice trait because it reduces vampiric corruption, but at this precise moment we're not really struggling too much with vampiric corruption. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the trade, be a bit greedy, get a bit more money, and just kind of enjoy that. Just try and get as much trade revenue as possible. As well as that, Manfred has actually moved down south, which is really interesting, and so has Stefan Staffberg as well as moved down. Good thing is Manfred hasn't actually got his Vampire Dragon yet. However, he has got 2 quest items, giving him 10% hit points and a really nice sword as well. So we have to be very cautious of him. Obviously, we have Bjorn Ironside. This is Ragnar's son, with a very nice Dwarven army, if I do say so myself. He's kind of guarding our province at Blackfire Pass. But even if Manfred maybe moves down into Blackfire Pass, I'd probably be happy to engage him here. Because this is a really, this is an ideal province to fight over, because it's really close quarter. There's only one path. Now that'd be kind of nice to fight over that. I wouldn't mind actually getting rid of a unit of Longbeards, or maybe even these great weapon hammer, or these great weapon Longbeards as well, just to go ahead and get in this runesmith into the army. I think that was my plan all along, was to move this runesmith into this army. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to move this runesmith into the army, and then we're going to get rid of them great weapons, because I think having a runesmith in his army would be really cool. It'd also be really cool if we gave this runesmith like a name, but like maybe he fought under Bjorn's father, maybe he fought beside Ragnar in battle and watched him die or something cool like that. Give me something in the description if you guys want to do that. That'd be kind of cool. We're quickly just going to make sure that we don't have any more buildings to build. Oh, we can upgrade our log cabin there. There's nothing else really for us to build here. Like, there's just nothing for me. I mean, I guess we'll build a garrison post here, just, you know, in case it ever happens that we get pushed back here, but I doubt we will. But there's no real economy buildings for us to build there, so, you know, I don't want to just really leave it vacant, because we can always destroy the slot later if we need to put something there. Everything else is building, which is good. Everything else. This can actually level up, which I will do, because I do want to get the next level of the masonry, all the marble works, because that'll give us lots of more money. Everything else is just fine. We do need to reclaim these provinces, but as soon as Thorgrim's army is ready to move, it will go down there and it will go ahead and take this province, and then Ungrim will go ahead and take our port city over here. So, like, I'd probably say in the next, like, probably by the end of this episode, we might have reclaimed all our territory to the south and also dealt with the invaders, which will free up 2 of our forces to move north to go against the vampire counts and the chaos. This army can kind of just fill in and kind of act as a garrison force down here. Obviously, I will move all these slayers into various different armies. I kind of wish I had Bjorn down here, because I would love to give Bjorn a unit of slayers, especially against the vampire counts, but I just feel like it's not going to happen. Like, they're just kind of too far away. I'm going to have to give, say, like, Ungrim or Thorgrim an extra unit of slayers to go ahead and transfer off to these guys. Oh, please attack me in the underways. They're going to do it as well. They're going to attack me in the underways, but can I fight both of these armies? Like, this is just so scary, and we don't have any thunderers. I was definitely a fool for not bringing any of that. And it's not just like they have just normal infantry. Like, this dude has a lot of graveguard, and I can't retreat either. So we're going to have to fight this battle. We have plenty of reinforcements, though. No thunderers, though. But we have lots and lots of infantry. So I guess we just try and soak up as much of these Vargheist as possible. Because they only have 4 units of infantry. The Crypt Ghouls will be annoying, and we don't have any Slayers. But this is going to be a very, very, very fun battle. So let's go ahead and start it, jump straight in. And I hope my computer is okay with handling this. Maybe we'll go down graphics in case it is getting a bit laggy. Because I haven't, as I said, I haven't loaded up my computer in like 5 days to go ahead and record anything, or even just to go on the internet or anything, because it's just kind of been sitting here whilst I've been doing other stuff. So it may be a little bit slow, like because this is literally the first time I've turned it on. So it may be a little bit slow, and if it is, we can just lower the graphics a little bit. I'm sure it's going to be epic nonetheless. And whilst it's loading, I'm quickly going to find something better for my mouse, because my current mouse mat was really kind of being a bit jolty and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the battle. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and just got rid of my mouse mat. Hopefully that's still okay and no issues come from it. So I feel like what we do with Ragnar's army is we just form up. And this is actually Ragnar's maiden battle, and it's against Manfred, Lord of the Vampire Counts. So it's going to be a pretty impressive first battle, right? I think what we do is because we got reinforcements coming in on the left, I probably am just going to go ahead and form a pretty dense line. Like, I don't want to go ahead and stretch these guys out, because they're going to be under a lot of fire, and there's going to be a lot of infantry coming at them, and a lot of, like, evil creatures and stuff. So I think what we do is we just form up a nice thick line, and then the rest of Ragnar's, like, warriors and the garrison can just kind of fit in on this right flank and kind of hold that up. I'm also going to go ahead and hold the hammerers, the ironbreakers. Actually, the ironbreakers can come forward, because they can throw their explosives, and it will just do so much damage, and then I can kind of fall them back. Because I don't think the enemy forces have too many scary units. Like, too many, like, fast cavalry units or anything like that. So we don't really have to worry about them too much. God, I haven't played in a little while, so this is going to be an interesting battle. And Bjorn himself, he has a weapon which is an amazing hex. It ruins everyone's, every enemy's melee attack and weapon damage by a huge amount. It pretty much almost cancels out a lot of the enemy infantry for like 41 seconds. They just have 0 melee attack. And he also has a huge aura as well. Look at that. So he's going to be extremely useful this battle. And I think that's just it. I think we just form up, right? Yep. So yeah, this is going to be a very, very interesting battle. I hope we can prevail, but I'm not sure if we're going to. Reinforcements are coming on. Obviously, you want to go ahead and shoot these Vargeist as soon as they come into range, which one of them actually already has. So let's go ahead. Oh no, we want to definitely go ahead and start shooting this Vargolf. And start dealing with that. Yeah, it's already lagging a little bit, so let's go ahead and just turn down the graphics. We'll go down to just medium and see how that works out. Because as I said, yeah, my computer's just, you know, warming up still. It needs to kind of refresh its energy. And hopefully that'll be okay. God, look how gross it looks right now. Just does not look very nice. But all our reinforcements have come onto the field, which is lovely. We have some miners. We have lots of infantry. Some longbeards, which can go ahead and fill into this right flank here. So many Dwarven warriors. So many missiles. And again, these missiles are going to be so crucial. We'll just go ahead and form these guys behind. These guys can come behind that. More missiles coming in. I mean, I'm not going to say no to these missiles. I'm going to go ahead and change focus and start shooting down the Vargeist and the Vargolfs. This is going to be a crazy battle. I just hope my computer lagging doesn't ruin it for you guys. And who even is this? Is this just the Garrison General? I think this is just the Garrison General. So we'll just move him in there. And there's still like a bunch of infantry I just haven't even used. There's a unit of Longbeards here. Oh, this is the Garrison Force right here. So let's bring the Garrison Force all the way back. I swear I had another general in range as well, like a third army coming to support me. Maybe I do. Oh yeah, I do. Right here. Oh no, that's the same guy. I guess. Yeah, I guess he just didn't join the battle. Maybe I've already got 40 units on the field. Yeah, look at this battle. It is lagging pretty gross, but it's going to be epic. Just need my cannons to be shooting them down. We haven't actually killed any of the Vargeist yet. And it's actually gold experience as well. That is super, super scary. The impacts of this battle are going to be disgusting. We haven't even managed to take down any of the Vargolfs or Vargeist yet. I wanted to at least kill like one or something. That'd be like great, but we just haven't even killed one. Why is this cannon moving? Oh my god, why are you moving? They're trying to get around the side. Our missiles, our quarries have opened up. They're going to at least start doing some damage to the enemy forces. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. They're going to be throwing their Wolfhounds at us first. But the Ironbreakers, the glorious Ironbreakers, hopefully will even earn their name in this episode. Will throw out their satchel charges. Yep, here we go. The first explosions of it. And then oh my god, we annihilated like half a unit of Direwolves. They've actually already engaged us on this right flank. I actually completely forgot about this unit of Longbeards right now. We've got so much infantry as well, and just so many men just chilling around, not really doing anything. I'm going to just let the lines clash for now. Got some more Dwarven warriors actually moving over to this left flank to go ahead and support out over here. Not that I really need it. The Ironbreakers are fully in the combat right now. God, look at the lag. It's just absolutely disgusting right now. But I'm sure you guys can still enjoy the battle as it's going on. The full lines are clashing. Our cannons are still shooting. Let's go and play on slow-mo because there's still a lot going on. It's a little bit less laggy when we're on slow-mo as well. Probably just going to use my missiles to go ahead and... Or these guys are going to jump straight into the battle. I guess we'll throw in... I guess we'll throw in the hammers. I ideally don't want to have to throw in the hammers into the Vargeist and the Vargolfs, because the hammers are better at killing infantry. So they're not really ideally meant for killing like huge creatures and stuff. But I guess if they have to, they have to. We'll throw in the rest of this infantry as well. Just make this into a huge cluster. Again, if I can avoid getting my missiles into combat, I will. I'd much rather they shoot at the enemy forces. But if infantry has to go in, infantry has to go in to hold the line. And the nice thing is I have enough quarrelers that there's at least going to be someone shooting. And the general's actually really low. Manfred's like super low. If I can use like a cannonball to snipe him or something, that'll rout like the entirety of the vampire forces. Like, it'll just make them crumble straight off the bat. Just get into this huge cluster. The enemy forces are just massive. Balance of power isn't that far out on my favor though. We actually outnumber the enemy forces. It's just, I guess they have a few more like high quality units. Throw in some more infantry as well. We'll actually watch like a normal infantry engagement go off right now. Because I think I've pretty much given orders to everyone. Oh my god, look at the lag. Yeah, I'll definitely sort this out. Like, normally, like, this battle should be a little bit laggy, But it's just because my computer just has not been played on in so long. It's just being ultra laggy. Like, I hope you guys can still enjoy this battle as well. Oh, Manfred is getting brave. He's taking an arrow to the chest. And he's getting involved in there. If we can go ahead and kill him, that's going to be amazing. Even if we just rout him. Yeah, chase him down. Don't let him get out. If we can surround him, that would be so good. Let's just try and get a surround on him. Yeah, nice. Now we attack. I think we've trapped him. Bjorn is in there fighting in his maiden battle. We'll go ahead and pop the hex on the enemy forces. Is it not an area of effect? Yeah, it is an area of effect. It's 50 enemy in 50 range, or is that just the target? He also has the Crown of Command, which makes his troops unbreakable. The hammers are going to have to go in against that Vargol because it still has not taken any damage whatsoever. The cannon can go ahead and just start killing the troops towards the back of the enemy line. I mean, we have so much infantry poured in right now. Did Manfred manage? Manfred's so low, just take him down. If there's just any Legolas or anyone here who can just fire one arrow and kill him, that'd be amazing. Because if he dies, the entire vampire army, or at least the first army of the vampires, just crumbles and it goes. And we pretty much win the day. I don't know why Manfred is so low. Maybe I got like a cheeky cannon hit or something on him and it's just really reduced his HP. Ragnar is in here fighting for his life, trying to avenge his father. Even though his father was slain by some orcs, he still just hates anything evil and corrupted. Anything that threatens his father's old world, he will go to avenge. And he's already drenched in blood as well. Already covered from head to toe, which is just amazing to see. Oh my god, just a lucky arrow. He must be so low. Do we have any cannons like available? We do have one unit of cannon. If we just get a normal cannon shot on him, that'd be so good. These cannons are still messed up. Yes, we killed him. So that should start crumbling the entirety of the vampire counts, at least their main line of the infantry. And like these skeleton warriors, you can see are already, their morale are already, or their crumbliness are already starting to waver, which is good. The balance of power is slowly shifting in our favor. I love it as well how the skeletons are just fighting without arms. Like some of them, someone told me, yeah, this guy's actually fighting without a head as well. Just makes the game feel a bit more unique, which is nice. They got a few more like wizards and stuff in this battle, but their infantry are like really starting to crumble, which I am not complaining about whatsoever. The lag is still persisting, which again I do really apologize for. If you're not used to my channel or something, it's never normally like this. It'll be a lot better going forward for sure. I just need some more time just to kind of get my proper setup and stuff. And if this is too laggy for you, like I'm sure you've probably already turned off now, but if this is a bit too laggy for you, you can always just go ahead and skip towards the rest of the campaign parts and stuff. But the lag is starting to persist or get like kind of ease up a little bit now. Oh, ideally, I could really do with getting these hammerers into the rest of these skeletons. And I'm also going to go ahead and drop my hex onto this Vargeist, because that's going to go ahead and reduce. Let's go ahead and look at how much HP. Yeah, it actually has minus 27 leadership, so it's losing health that way. The Iron Breakers are throwing their explosive satchels, which they probably shouldn't. Even though we probably killed a lot more of the enemy forces, but still. Yeah, it has minus leadership, and it's not getting it back anytime soon. Its melee attack is 1, so we should be, and it's crumbling as well, so we should be racking up so many kills against the enemy forces there. Again, just tell all my missiles to be focusing down the rest of the Vargeist, which are pretty much done. Bjorn has definitely done good in his maiden battle as well. Yeah, the lag's pretty much completely subsided now. We'll go ahead and pop the crown. Oh no, it's still a little bit laggy. We'll go ahead and pop the crown, because why the hell not? Just give them unbreakable morale. The hammers are moving in now on the rest of these zombies. So many Vargeists dead right now. Still a cannon shooting. Might as well focus down the skeleton warriors moving up. The rest of the infantry just keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Like, this has been a really messy battle as well. Because I'm so rushed for time at the moment, like I'm just trying to spam this out so you guys at least get a video. Because I still have got so much stuff to do, like unpacking and stuff. So it's not cinematic, but like trust me, like if you're used to my normal content, like it'll be back to that like within the week. I just felt like getting at least something out for you guys, and hopefully you guys appreciate that. Nice, the infantry are starting to rout. Yes, look at the crumble, look at the crumble. And we actually wounded Manfred as well, so because he was slain, he's going to be out of combat, like out of commission for quite a while. Now I try and get these guys through. It's just the remainder of their general unit. So if I can like slick through like a few of these crossbowmen to get round, we can go ahead and just start focusing down their crossbows, their generals, sorry, with all my missiles. Yeah, like this, like we've done. If we can go ahead and get these guys, we'll just start peppering the back of the enemy line. They won't stand a chance. Same with infantry as well. Like, I could have cleaned this battle if I was like playing properly and I had lots of time and stuff. I'd be able to much more efficiently fight this battle, because like look how much infantry we've got left. We slaughtered the enemy force, and this isn't very hard, right? Like I haven't like just mistakenly turned down the graphics or anything, right? Where does it say? It's where it's like, is it not on this? No, I guess you can't see in battle. And yeah, I guess you can't see in battle. I guess we'll look out of battle, because I feel like this has just been really easy. I don't know if it's just me or what. Just focus down the big bulks of the infantry. This should be killing the Grave Guard. They have no protection in their backs. The arrows will just be finding their marks and just making them drop to the floor. Especially with the miners and the swords. I guess we can make it a little bit more cinematic now. But look at the crumble. Yeah, they crumbled. Lovely. And there we go. Victory was ours this day, which is always what I like to see. So now we can actually get back to the campaign part. Again, apologies for like the quality of this episode. I feel like the sound and the actual, like, obviously videos and stuff, the actual video quality just hasn't been great. But look how many kills the Ironbreakers got. 326. They needed good names, so you guys better give them one. Bjorn himself killing 71 undead. And he was fighting a lot of the Vargeist and Vargos and stuff, so not too bad there. They're Crypt Ghouls or they're Crypt Horrors. I think these guys are the Crypt Horrors and these guys are the Crypt Ghouls. The Crypt Horrors did probably the best in the army, killing 47. Rest of the infantry. Unfortunately, we can't cycle through the next army to see how many the Grave Guard and that killed, which is always, like, I don't understand. Like, I love statistics on this game. I love seeing the individual kills on every unit. And I feel like CA should implement more to kind of embrace that. Because I think as a viewing, like, it's much better that you guys see like the stats of every unit, just like how many kills they got, how many casualties. Like the Medieval 2 system was really cool. If they just updated that and gave that a new UI, like, it's so annoying as well that they don't show you how many units you killed as well. Like, obviously we can tell here because, you know, they've just lost all their units. But like in a normal battle against the Orcs or the Empire or something, I want to be able to see how many men I actually killed without having to individually add up and be like, okay, so 71 here, we got 3 here. Like, I don't want to do that. It should just tell me. I don't understand why it doesn't. So, a decisive victory. 0 of the enemy forces remaining. You can see we killed everyone. Their heroes got away, but I don't really care about that. I feel like killing all these Vargos, we've gone ahead and caused a huge amount of damage to the enemy forces. Oh, so it was this lord. Do I just not rename him? I guess I just never renamed him. There's a pretty nice talisman, which I didn't even use. Causes fear and terror. And Bjorn himself doing a marvellous job. I'm going to take the money because I don't really care about the attrition. This army is currently just garrisoned here. So I'm just going to take the money. It's 1,000 gold, obviously. Oh, look at the armies. Just don't even run away. They just die. Or actually, no, they do run away, but still. One of the armies run away just because they've just got the lords and stuff. But we can chase them down. And hopefully Manfred's injured for like 3 or 4 turns. So he's just not a threat at all. And I literally can't wait. I'm so excited for the time where Ungrim marches on Karaz and retakes the Slayer Keep. Wait, is that the right one? Or did I just mispronounce that? I can't even remember, if I'm honest. We should be able to chase down both of these armies and just kill them, wipe them off the face of the earth. I'm kind of confused why there's 2 armies still remaining. I thought there'd only be 1 because we pretty much completely wiped the whole of Manfred's army, but I guess not. We got this from the enemy. It's kind of a crappy one. I don't really have any units I would like to, like, put on Vanguard, but I guess it's fine. So I guess we'll just chase down this army, right? And it'll run away, and and we can still catch it. We take a bit of attrition, but I'd much rather wipe this army and the reinforcing army. Yeah, we killed all the lords and everything. And the Vargolf with gold experience. So I think that was definitely worth it. And we got a Berserk sword as well. I guess we already have the swords, but we'll look at that in a second. And we'll just go ahead and take the leadership. We don't actually have leadership. Okay, cool. This is a pretty nice sword. We can give it to our runesmith, who can't quite reach into this army. And we can't... I guess we could have done... We're going to be suffering attrition anywhere we go. We can't tunnel. We can march back to friendly territory, which I'd much rather be in friendly territory because it means that the Swordsnoff are a lot less likely to go ahead and attack me. Also, Sterling have taken back the Mutt. Oh yeah, they took it back from us, didn't we? We gave it up. However, the Chaos Hordes have already made it down to us, which is very scary. They have burnt pretty much the whole of the Empire. It's just like the Dwarfs. The Dwarfs hold Altdorf right now. That's awesome. It's just like the Empire has just been demolished. There's like one stronghold like here somewhere that the Empire still have, apparently, according to the map. Oh yeah, right here. Telebackland. But they are under siege. That's cool. So both these lords leveled up. Very, yeah, very deserved. He's already got all the vampiric corruption. I don't think any of these actually go ahead and reduce vampiric corruption anymore. No, they do. The research rate would be nice. 10%. That's quite a lot. I guess I'll just carry on going down here. And he'll just be... This will be my dude who goes ahead and just holds construction cost. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and just do that. Not that we really need to build any buildings here or anything, because we're already maxed out. But, you know, we might take this province eventually, and he can be useful elsewhere. Bjorn did a very good job in his maiden battle as well. I'm very much impressed with him. Lord of the Deep. I mean, we do fight quite a lot of underground battles, and we can almost always force an underground battle. And again, we don't really need Axe Lord. I mean, we do need Tactician, because this improves the Quarrers and Thunderers ammunition and missile damage as we get down the tree. But we don't really have any Warriors or Miners, so we can kind of almost just bypass Axe Lord and just get Tactician and just improve our missiles. Yeah, our missiles, which seems like a good plan indeed. We'll go ahead and just round up the rest of these upgrades. We might not even need this as well. We could even get rid of it. But I guess Karakazul, it still needs a lot of improvement. We'll go ahead and spend the 5 grand just to improve it. Like, I just want all my major cities to have, like, decent walls and decent upgrades. Just because, like, in case something happens and messes me up. If I have a really nice garrison there, what can go wrong, right? Down here in the south, I assume Thorgrim is still replenishing. He is indeed. His iron helms are just amazing. These guys have held the line against the enemy invaders. And Ungrim can move down. I should probably move this guy in the army. And we can probably, at this point, yeah, we can tell him to train. So yeah, he's in this army currently training the forces. So these guys should slowly over time start boosting up in experience. I'd very much like that to maybe do that with Magnus as well, but what, like, I've already got him down this tree. I might as well improve him on the... Oh no, because now we've got Scarred Veteran. Like, Scarred Veteran's really the only trait I want to give him, just because it gives him so much more health. I might just go down this route now and get the minus vampiric corruption if there isn't one. But recruitment cost wouldn't be bad. And I guess that's not too bad either. And then obviously Champion's good. And then getting Drill Master would be just as good. So yeah, I might just start going down that train. Maybe I should have done that from the beginning. Maybe that was my mistake. But I think that's everything we need to do for now. Everyone's moved. Our armies have all had time to replenish. Improve that. And probably improve this. Yeah, we have the money to do so. We're super, super rich right now. Okay, cool. But everything looks good. And this has actually finally got its tier 2 city. So tier 2 garrison post. Meaning it now has walls. So if it is under attack, it's awesome. Oh yeah, also something I completely forgot to just show. I might actually show this in the beginning of next episode. Look at the jacuzzi they've added into Zufbar. They added the jacuzzi up the top. The jacuzzi, the great jacuzzi of Zufbar. I guess that's the doing of the undead. They were just like, I know what Zufbar needs. A jacuzzi at the top. And actually the second layer as well also has a jacuzzi. Or maybe it's always had this. Maybe this is just Zufbar has always had this water. Because if we look at it, There seems to be like mills and stuff here. Yeah, it's like a waterfall. So maybe my joke was actually just misplaced. Maybe the water is actually historically here and it's not just the game glitching out. Because it does look like they have... Yeah, it does look like they have stuff here to like kind of work the water. Maybe once I retake it, we can go ahead and reopen them, these great waterworks or something. Help fund our siege and our armories. That'd be cool for sure. That'd be very, very cool. So I'm probably going to go ahead and end the episode very, very soon, just because... Oh, Bjorn leveled up twice. Yes, please. We'll go and do that. Just because, again, as I said, I just don't have a lot of time at the moment, which is a real shame. I can't wait just to get stuck back into this campaign with renaming all the characters and just like fighting huge battles where it's not really laggy. Because the last battle was almost unwatchable. I do hugely apologise for that. But yeah, I can't wait just to jump in to fight huge battles against the Chaos, like 40 stack versus 40 stack. What do you want? Do you want a military alliance? I guess I'll take that, because we can, if they like us, we can even confederate with this faction, and this will kind of give us control of all the mountains to the south, which we do need, or the west, sorry, which we do actually need. So we'll accept an alliance with them. I don't see why not. That will open up our borders and stuff, and yeah, as I said, we can confederate with them, and that will like open up our empire even more. Reclaim a lot of lords for our Kara's encore. So I definitely want to see what the Bjornlings do. I'd be very interested to see if they just fall back and replenish, or if they actually do go a bit aggressive and start raiding, or just anything along them lines. So I guess they're just going to fall back, which I'm more than okay with. We can chase them down. The orcs are coming. What? The orcs are dead. Where are the orcs coming? Can we read that? Is it just like a random savage orc uprising? Just happened? What is it? Or was this like a special thing? A nomadic horde of extra fighty savage orcs are close and threatening your forces. Best be protective against... Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, because I've never even encountered this before. Is this just something to ensure that you keep like a garrison force down here to the south? Like, so you keep an army down here, like, instead of just having an entire protection. And Bretonia look really nice in their purple. Actually confederating pretty much the whole of Bretonia. So shout out to them. They've done a very good job. I guess it is. So we'll keep on marching Ungrim as he slowly gets towards this province with his huge army. I don't think... I mean, he does have a strong enough army. I guess we attack it. Oh, we're not even at war with them. They're just a nomadic savage orc tribe. Well, I don't really want to let them establish, but for now it's fine. We'll just go ahead and let them do their... thing. That's not good. He's a punter. Income from all buildings. That's not good at all. I don't really have any spare armor or weapon. I have lots of spare weapons actually, but no spare armor, which is a shame. Cool, so let's go ahead and end the episode here. Again, apologies for the quality of this episode. I'm not sure how the sound quality sounds, but hopefully the sound's okay. And yeah, apologies for the lag and stuff. It hasn't exactly, I can't imagine it was great to watch, but I appreciate everyone who did still stick through and have watched to this point. Next episodes will be much, much better, I promise. I'll be back to my proper setup, working on proper content. I expect lots of Game of Thrones battles, lots of Warhammer online battles. Oh yeah, also, I totally forgot. If you have a Warhammer replay you want to send in, make sure to do it to my email in the description. I need replays. I always come across like not having battles to record, so make sure if you have a really good battle, or I mean like ideally if you have like some friends, get them together, create this scenario battle, even create a bit of lore behind it. They're the battles I will most certainly do. If you send me in a really cool battle you've created with your friends where you've kind of created a bit of lore and a scenario and stuff, make sure you send them battles in, because I'll be sure to do them. I love battles like that. I can even get Darren, officially Devon, sorry, not Darren, officially Devon to go ahead and do the narration for your lore to really bring it alive, because he's so awesome at that. And I'd love to do that. I kind of did that a little bit in Call of Warhammer. I think I did that for 2 online battles, which were really awesome. And you guys seem to really, really enjoy the intro. So hopefully I can do the same. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, apologies for the quality. And I'll see you guys next time. And fish out.